life is like a fairy tale.
Sparkling and dreamlike. This is Erica's life. She lives a happy and content existence without a worry in her world. This is her story. Every good story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Historically, fairy tales have a happy ending. But will good conquer today? Will Erica be as happy by the end of her story as we see her now?
Come on, Erica. Your mum's asked you to come downstairs.
And there's my dad. He's like the knight in shining armour. He spends his day fighting fires made by dragons. Come in.
You've got to come straight home from school, Erica.
But you promised the park.
But Grandma's coming over.
Ah.
I've got to work late tonight. The shop needs cleaning.
But what about Mum?
I'm sure she'll manage. Have you packed your bag?
Yes.
Got all your books?
Yes.
Remembered your lunch?
Yes.
Pencils?
Yes.
What about your PE kit?
Our daughter Erica's a bit forgetful. She's always away with the fairies.
I'm like a princess, and I live in a castle.
You've forgotten, haven't you?
Well, princesses don't have to do PE.
Our daughter is an only child. She only has us two to remind her about stuff like that.
I am a lonely child.
Only, Erica.
I'm an only child. Can we go to the park tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll push you on the swings.
Really high.
Higher than the clouds.
The bus will be here in 5 minutes.
And
You're still in your pyjamas.
Oh. Ready?
Our daughter has a wild imagination.
I have wings so I can fly with the fairies.
Most little kids have imaginary friends. Ours is best friends with genies.
All of my friends make my wishes come true.
School time.
Oh.
She's such an intelligent little girl.
She does really well in school.
But she's already writing stories.
It can really irritate their teachers.
I love writing stories. My main characters are usually dragons, unicorns, and sometimes the odd dwarf.
Erica, will you pay attention?
I'm sorry, I can't help it. My life is like a fairy tale.
We never
Never thought anything could ruin our fairy tale existence.
What's
a child's worst nightmare?
Is it those creepy, crawly creatures?
Like bats. Spiders. Those dogs that you have to walk past in the street. And they growl at you. When the dentist sticks his hands in your mouth. When the shops are really busy and you lose your parents.
Mummy?
Mummy? Mummy?
Mummy!
Mummy? Mummy?
Mummy? Mummy?
Mummy!
Mummy? Mummy?
Mummy!
Mummy?
Mummy?
Those old people that you have to walk past in the street. And they cough on you.
Or are they things that go bump in the night?
Like thunderstorms. Those creatures that you can't see when you close your eyes to go to sleep. That monster that lives under your bed. Oh. Or isn't that a word that your parents use that you don't really understand, but it can't be good?
What's a child's worst nightmare?
Divorce.
Although Erica lived away with the fairies, she was a keen listener. Not nosy, just curious. She could tell that there was something wrong between her beautiful princess of a mother and her father, the knight in shining armour. The Disney smiles weren't there anymore, and they didn't hold hands. It scared her to think that things were changing, but she wasn't blind. She could see it shifting in front of her eyes.
Can I have these bananas, please?
No, we've got some at home.
Have these bananas, please?
Yeah, why not?
Why'd you say she took bananas? I told her she couldn't.
They're just fruit.
Can I have this magazine, please?
No, you got one last week.
Have this magazine, please?
Yeah, go for it.
Why'd you keep undermining me?
I'm sure you'll get over it.
Stop trying to change the subject and stop trying to contradict me.
Oh, you're being pathetic. I'm just going to wait in the car.
No, come back!
I'm home.
What took you so long?
It was busy.
What, it took you 2 hours to do the shopping?
Yeah, you should have seen the troll that was serving me.
Ah, troll!
Well, what did you get?
I got bird's eyes.
Ugh!
But you know there's no room in the freezer.
You said fridge.
If I'd have said fridge, I would have meant the fridge.
Mom, can I have a glass of water, please?
Go to bed. Do you remember the rainbow drops,
No,
Erica?
No, there weren't any left.
Well, did you get anything for lunch?
Yeah, I got potato salad. The lighter version.
Are you trying to say I'm fat?
No, you said you want to go on a diet.
It doesn't mean you get the lighter version.
Well, I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Well, next time you go shopping for this family, why don't you get off your high horse and stop being so selfish?
Me? You're the selfish one.
Then why do you want to be here?
Now that I think about it, I don't.
Get out then.
Fine, I think I will.
Well, where are you going to go? It's not as if you have any friends.
That's none of your concern.
Leave then.
Fine, I'll go where I'm actually wanted.
You wanted?
Yeah, you know, some people actually appreciate me.
Appreciate what?
My humour, my charisma, my good looks.
Oh. I didn't realise you did support work with the blind.
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
Where are we? What the hell is going on? The dust has only just begun to fall. Crop circles in the carpet, sinking feeling. Spin me round again and rub my eyes. This can't be happening when busy streets are mess with people would stop to hold their heads heavy. Hide and seek, trains and
What happened?
solving machines.
What did I do? Did I deserve this? Was I too hard on him? No. No, I can't believe that. Think, damn it, think. How can you just leave me? Leave Erica? Wait, I remember something. Something he said.
You know, some people actually appreciate me.
What did he mean by that? Where? Who? Oh God. He's left me for someone else. He's left Erica for someone else. Your smell. Do you feel nothing?
Do you feel nothing?
Do you know, I only ever tried to give you what you wanted. You never did that for me. What colour's her hair? What about her eyes? Does she wear the same perfume as me? What makes her so much better than me? What did I do wrong?
Sophie's fairy tale facade had ended. It was as though she was slipping down a rabbit hole of despair. To her, it felt like her world was being turned upside down by Chris. There was nothing left for her to do but wallow in her own self-pity. Erica watched as her mother, her beautiful mother, crashed and burned into a broken, unfeeling body, torn apart by her father's adultery. The same tower in her dreams was crumbling, and her father had become the rotten apple.
Mother? Mum? Mummy? It's okay. All you have to do is sleep for 100 years. And then it won't hurt anymore. And you can stop crying. We are okay.
That's when Sophie realised. She may have lost her prince. He may have neglected to save her and forgotten how to love her. But she had her daughter. She needed to find a power inside of her so strong that she could keep on breathing. Live her life for her daughter. Exist in this new world without a partner. But not alone. She had Erica.
I've got another tissue.
No, thank you.
Well, it's here if you need it.
I don't need it. So,
So, that's that then.
I think I'm going to drink some more wine.
Michelle recommended this place.
Seems like a Michelle kind of place.
She says hi.
Does she?
Yeah, she'll hope you stay in touch.
Really? I'm sure that's what she said. This must be the greatest day of her life. She could finally have you all to herself.
She recommended the mussels.
Then I'll have the pork. Well, I'd just like to say, I would like to arrange time to pick up my clothes and belongings.
Well, I'd just like to say I can have them sent to you.
But I need it done a specific way!
I can pack objects, Sophie. All your clothes are out of the wardrobe anyway.
I don't want you to!
Fine, come round tomorrow.
Will you be there?
No, I'm out. Tell Erica.
Can I take some photos?
Take whatever. Just give him my grandmother's ring. Who gets her on her birthday?
I do.
Why? What if I want her?
What, so you're going to have the party, make the cake, have the tea?
What about Christmas?
I'll have it. You can have on Boxing Day.
Halloween, Easter, summer. Do I ever get to see my daughter?
You can when you decide you actually want a family!
What's that supposed to
Or
mean?
perhaps you get bored of it a little bit on the side! This was a mistake. Maybe we should let the court decide.
I know it's a strange assignment in my family.
Our family!
I'll have her on the weekends.
I work during the week. Why should I let you and your fancy woman suck up my free time with my daughter?
Our daughter!
You lost the right to call her that and you left it for some other woman!
I left you! No, Erica!
Have you ever wondered what it would feel like to lose a parent in that way? Or is it something familiar to you? 120,000 couples got divorced in the UK alone last year. It's certainly not uncommon, but that doesn't make it any easier to deal with or to comprehend, especially if you're a child. Divorce isn't the only way a child will have to survive that experience. 510,000 children lost a parent due to a death last year. I'm not saying it's a competition, but to lose a parent forever must leave you in a solitary existence. I think it's about time you met Charlie and his father Ryan.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm a single father and I've got a...
Hi, I'm Charlie. I don't have many people around home. Just
a son named Charlie. Life, it gets a bit lonely. I don't know what it is. Just
my dad. All my friends at school, they have mums and dads. But not me. I've got
something missing. Charlie's mum. She died when Charlie was young. And since then, life's been
different. I've only got a dad. Having a dad is
difficult. I try to keep Charlie's life as normal as I can, but a mother figure would be...
alright. I've always wondered what it would be like to have a mum. My dad's told me all about her. She sounds like...
a benefit to us both. I've tried to put myself out there, you know, me...
an angel.
Someone new.
But it hasn't happened yet. Dad, can we go to the park, please?
Of course.
Yes. Can you push me on the swing?
Of course, higher.
Can you push me really high?
Higher than the clouds.
Suddenly, I spotted her. It was a perfect opportunity, if I planned it right. I knew I couldn't rely on Dad. I know what he'd do. He'd sit on the ground and read his book, and that'd be it. No, it was all up to me. At first, I had no particular plan, just anything to attract attention. You know, stir things up a bit. Things are going along first rate. At least it seemed one another. But then, for some strange reason, she left. But I wasn't going to give up that easily. I was determined that somehow, some way, they had to meet.
What? Sorry. Hi. I'm Ryan.
Sophie.
So sorry about that. There's my son.
Oh, I have a daughter. I feel your pain.
Oh really? How old is she?
Oh, she's 9.
Where is she?
She's with her father. How old's yours?
Oh, he's 10. Bright little spark.
Oh, Erica's a bright one too.
Erica. Such a lovely name. So sweet.
Percussion, strings, winds, words. Can you see her sitting there across the way? She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try. You want to kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha la 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 la, my oh my. Look like the boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, ain't that sad? Ain't it a shame? Too bad. You gonna miss the girl.
Erica's fairytale existence was being destroyed by Charlie. So he was taking her land, turning it into something bleak and strange, trapping her feet in glass, turning her skin as cold as ice and as white as snow. Erica used to believe in angels. Now all she can seem to believe in is the hurt she's encountered. Lost and scared, Erica willed her beautiful mother to stop this enchanted massacre.
Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Who will win and who will fall?
You, Erica.
Me? I will fall.
No, Erica. You will win. Not in the way you think. You are a wonderful girl. With so much promise.
Touch. Understand. Patient.
You are the only one who can break this cruel imagination and mold it into something magical. Talk to him. You may discover you had more in common than you thought.
What are you doing?
Sharpening. Don't you know a pencil's got to be just right? Never too sharp and never too dull. If it's too sharp, it might poke me, and I'll get lead poisoning and die.
I saw a TV program about that once. People who got lead poisoning died after going crazy.
I heard Van Gogh got so much lead poisoning, he cut off his ear.
Oh, that's gross.
Ouch. Too sharp.
Here, let me try. You want to keep it a little bit dull. Dullness has its merits, you know. You can't get hurt and people don't expect as much from you. You do the job, but never for too long.
Dull it is. Now I'm ready.
Ready for what?
To write a letter.
A letter to who?
To God, of course. Don't worry, I'll address it Mr. God. Dear Mr. God, I seem to have something that belongs to you. A few nights ago, sitting on my new bed, sleeping I think, and then she was there,
Where?
sitting on my bedside, all white and glowing. I couldn't really look at her though.
Who?
She was bright like the sun. She gave me those spots on my eyes. Don't you have to blink away until they're gone?
But weren't you scared?
I must admit, I was a bit scared. I threw the covers over my head. Then I looked again.
And?
She was still there.
Well, what did you do?
I told her she was hurting my eyes.
But that's a bit of a silly thing to say. Why didn't you say, are you a ghost? Or something a bit smarter?
I didn't have the chance. She said,
I'm sorry.
and then vanished. I was worried I'd licked a few too many pencils. I was going to cut off my ear. Then I heard her voice.
What did she say?
She said she'd fallen and she couldn't get back home.
Her wings were probably broken, and she probably couldn't fly back. She sounds like an angel.
That's what I thought. So I asked her, and she said,
I am.
I told her she could stay.
But why? She needs to get back home.
I don't have many people around here, just my dad. She said she had to go home.
Well, she's right. Tell Mr. God to send a car or a winged chariot or something like that to pick her up.
Good idea. Now, how do I send this thing? Is it like Santa Claus? You know, Santa, North Pole, Mr. God, Heaven, as a sky.
No, silly. You've got to burn it.
Burn it?
along.
She'd soon realised that Charlie's imagination was as wild as hers.
It was as if they both had wings.
And they both flew with the fairies.
They were so joined at the hip, inseparable, in their
Fairytale
fairytale
existence.